Hi everyone, welcome to the June 2021 edition of the Braeside Wealth newsletter. Hope you're well, hope you're staying warm and you're enjoying the beginning of winter. We've got some great articles for you to have a look at today. There's an interesting one about the amount of clothes that we're going through each year. Apparently it's 27 kilos per person each year, so that is a lot of clothing. We've also got one about a famous movie star looking to open a movie studio up at Coffs Harbour. And if you've been stuck in Australia for the last year or so, like most of us, and you've bought a holiday home or you're thinking about buying a holiday home, there's some things that you might like to think about from a tax point of view as well. Obviously it is coming up to end of financial year, so a lot of people are starting to think about tax. We do have some information about navigating your return this year and how to minimise your taxation. There is some different ideas around super contributions in that article. If you're thinking about making a contribution to super before the end of the financial year and you're not sure about the right sort of contribution for you, then just let us know and we'd be more than happy to help there. What else do we have? We're also talking about the bank of mum and dad. So we obviously have lots of people, lots of clients that help their kids buy a house, and that obviously isn't getting any easier. It turns out the bank of mum and dad is actually the 9th largest lender in the country at the moment. If you've got younger kids and you're thinking that you do want to help them to buy a house, I would say the sooner you start thinking about that, the better. You might like to think about, well, how much do we want to give our children? How much do we need to start putting away now to be able to do that? Should we be investing that money, and what might be the right sort of structure to use to help minimise any taxation there? So we can help you to work all of those bits and pieces out. If your kids are older and you're looking to sort of help them sooner get into the market, then we can also help you to work out how much you might want to give to your children and what sort of impact that might have on your future lifestyle. So so that's hopefully you find that helpful. Obviously, end of financial year coming up, and there are some rule changes which take effect from 1 July. At the moment, you can be adding $25,000 a year to your superannuation as a concessional contribution. And concessional contributions, that includes money which work is putting in for you, any salary sacrifice, and then any other contributions that you're putting into super and claiming a tax deduction for. Right now, that's set at $25,000 per annum, that limit for all those types of contributions. That is increasing from 1 July to $27,500 per annum. So if you've sort of been going close to that $25,000 limit, you may be able to increase that from 1 July. Which is exciting. If you are in pension phase, minimum pension payments have been reduced by 50% again for the year commencing 1 July. So they have been reduced over the last 2 years. We were thinking they were going to go back to normal levels, but from 1 July this year, your minimum pension requirement will be 50% of what it normally would be. So if you're what that allows you to do, I guess, is to leave more money in what is potentially a tax-free pension account. So if you've got the ability to use that minimum pension reduction, that can help you to keep more money in a pretty tax-effective environment. So lots of good stuff in the newsletter for you today. Hope you enjoy it. As always, if you've got any questions there, just let us know. We'd love to help, and hope you stay well, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.